So we always talk about there are no users. Like there's no users, only people, and people with problems that we're trying to help them solve. Which means for us, usually, I mean, we're dealing with contact center professionals, and so they're usually trying to solve some fairly big problems. And we try not to assume that we know what exactly we should offer the customer and then just give it to them. But instead, every time we hear about something that is a new requirement or an issue or a major frustration for one of our audience, one of our community of users, of people, we try to figure out how could we solve that problem. And I mean, it's almost like painful for us inside the company when one of our customers has a problem that is not configurable within our product. I mean, literally, we will go away and have a post-mortem after one call, not after a project that has gone a little bit wrong, but I mean, after every single call, the guys will be on the internal chat going, amazingly, we couldn't solve this issue immediately out of the box configurable within the product. Why the hell is that? And we'll do almost anything to fix that. And the second thing we try to do is, within the same kind of context, is we'll try to solve that in a way that it will solve 100 or 1,000 other problems that we didn't think of yet. Now, it's a major trade-off when you really pursue this goal, because you've got to do this relentlessly across every area of your product. Your customer success team have to be, they're the people who are talking to the customers most of the time. They have to be so embedded in the product process that what they say matters. Like, they are the internal representative of the customer. And as a product manager, you can't just fob them off and go, well, we didn't think of that, or that's not important right now. It sort of doesn't exist for us. So that, I think that's probably, from a day-to-day point of view, if you came into the company, new into the company, and some new people have pointed that out. I mean, they say, I mean, that's crazy. Like, you do this basically every few hours or every few days, where you try to solve problems for the people you're talking to, and not an abstract kind of idea of a user. I mean, I think this maybe comes from the fact that we're also dealing with enterprise and middle market customers with big issues, and so we have 5 to 10 year relationships with these people, and which means that we're doing quarterly business reviews with most of those clients. We're talking to them day in, day out through customer success, dedicated customer success teams or shared customer success teams. So it is the kind of relationship we need to build, so we're going to know everybody we deal with for a long time.